It is currently 25 degrees in the Midwest here. Some people ask if I'm insane. To that I say no. I do not think I am insane. Everybody else does. You know, it hasn't even been like 5 minutes and I'm really wondering why I decided to do this. So, I got my stuff set up. I got a microphone and everything now for my actual helmet, like individually. Because previously my videos, I've always had my GoPro going, but it was just wind ASMR because of the angle of the camera. It was just catching all the wind and wouldn't catch my voice at all over the wind. So here I am. It is currently 25 degrees in the Midwest here. There's still, you know, snow on the ground, as you can see. It was snowing a little bit earlier too, just some small flakes. I was trying to get out yesterday because it was 40 degrees. Actually, I think it got up to like 45 and the sun was out and everything. It was melting a bunch of stuff. So it actually felt great outside and I wanted to get out yesterday, but I didn't get home from work until like 5:30 or so. And then this morning I was gonna go out, it was still like 35. And now it's 25 and I'm finally getting a chance to go out. So I'm not gonna be out for very long. I'm already freezing, but we're gonna figure it out. My hands are cold. But yeah, so this is my my first real moto vlog. I can actually talk to people. I do have stuff set up to plug in the cardio so you can actually hear me when I ride with other people and stuff, but I don't think I have any other friends that are willing to ride in 25-degree weather, so I don't know how long that's going to be. This is the coldest it's ever been when riding. I've ridden in like 35 before, but it's 25 and it feels like it. Not to mention I can feel how rock hard my tires are, which is why I'm feeling so many more bumps right now. Look forward to, especially when the summer comes around, to doing a lot more and getting a lot of YouTube content pushed out. Man, I haven't been on a bike in so long, I forgot to do it. I forgot to rev in the tunnel. That's like a law, dude. But yeah, I can't be out for long. This is not pleasant at all. I don't know why I brought it upon myself to do this, but I needed my fix. I wanted to ride yesterday when it was warmer and I didn't get to, and I need my fix. It's been like a month and a half, maybe longer. Yeah, probably actually closer to like 2 months or so. Because yeah, I haven't ridden since November and it's mid-January now. I really should get a balaclava or something, cover my face. But yeah, I basically just wanted to kind of get out and test my setup and stuff with the microphone and everything now, and it also gives me a good little opportunity to introduce anybody to the channel. Channel name is Jixer Uppies, being I love Jixers and I am very short. So one of my buddies gave me that name when I was trying to come up with a new name for the YouTube channel, because this used to be my gaming YouTube channel actually, and I decided to do away with that because I sold my gaming computer to get my first motorcycle ever. Best decision I ever made. I'll probably talk about that for another video. But yeah, Jixer Uppies. I've had 3 different Jixer 750s now. I would like to try and get another one this summer. I won't promise it though, because I had a 2004 Yamaha R6 that I rode around. I was fixing and flipping that bike because it was wrecked. I got it for dirt cheap and made a good profit on it and stuff. But yeah, I really did enjoy that bike. That was by far my favorite sport bike I've ever owned. I've owned like 9 bikes now. I do really miss the MT-07. That was absolutely my favorite. So I wanna go ahead and get another one of those at some point. I also want a supermoto. I want everything. I want one of everything, man. I told myself, I vowed to myself, I will never sell this thing ever. And I'm holding true to that. This thing's so fun. It was so cheap when I got it. I paid 1,800 bucks for it. Put a cage on it, a couple other mods. I'm like maybe 2,500 bucks into it altogether. So. Man, I don't know how those British people and stuff do this. Because like I see British moto vloggers all the time. Like they ride all year round, and I don't know how they do it. Oh, it's only 8 degrees Celsius. Sorry, that was not a very good accent at all. I don't even know what 8 Celsius equates to. But yeah, this is my Z125. This bike I will never get rid of. I've had a handful of other bikes in the past, so I plan to get another as summer comes closer, maybe in the springtime, just so I can get a little bit of a better deal on it, like in the next 2 or 3 months or so, because like I said, it's mid-January currently, so right now is the prime time to buy a bike because of the nobody wants to store it over the winter. And this is like, it was still like in the 40s during December, but as soon as January comes around, it's brutal. It really does, even though it's not ideal weather at all. My hands are freezing, my face is frozen, but it feels so good to be back on a bike. My number one thing I hate about the Midwest is the seasons, because like my hobbies are seasonal, and it's annoying sometimes. But I think it also helps you kind of appreciate the summer when it does come around. And I mean, as long as there's not snow and ice on the ground, you can ride perfectly fine. It's just like riding in the rain. It's not pleasant unless you're prepared for it. It's also very windy, which is making it even worse. Giving me a big wind chill and everything, but oh well.